bunch of bodies that you can beat them easily.
Fox running O'Neal off the line. Comes inside the little floater, but Dillon Brooks playing the big body. Gets the tip in. Grab the rebound. Fox pulls to the quick three. If the fans haven't figured that out by now, I think they certainly will stay locked in the future as Barnes able to squeeze between the two Suns defenders. Well, he had a breakout game against Atlanta. Highs on the season as Vassell able to rein in the mid-range jumper.
The contributions, and look, Jalen has been out with his injury, but Dillon Brooks coming over, just showing that leadership, taking some responsibility a little bit away from Devin, so it's not all on him.
This is a San Antonio team. They're one of three teams as Gillespie walks into the triple and splashes it home. Vassell on a tough drive in reverse. Suns have kept him in check thus far, but that is his fifth rebound. Straightaway three for Booker. Yes!
Suns can just work some time off of the clock.
Booker on the drive, kicks it out to Brooks. Deep three on the way. Yes! Booker got raked across the face, says Jordan Knott to J.B. DeRosa. Pull up, Brooks. Champagnie pulls it away for San Antonio. Gillespie nearly got the steal there in the backcourt. Up to Vassell. And Fox runs the floor and gets the payoff pass. They'll go to 11-6 overall, and they will have taken down the Spurs twice.
So for the Thunder, with his three-point shooting. As that's Utah, as Shea will get on the board.
Very active inside so far in this first quarter. And Shea's been very active on the offensive end, and he attacks and scores again.
You can play checkers with the ball, or sometimes you can play chess. Well, a chess pass that time. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, if you can start the assist, back in the backcourt.
What a rejection inside! Hartenstein standing up tall like a wall. I don't remember that lefty whip pass out of the post last year, but he's using it this year to great effect. Always trying to take his game to one other level. That's a nice pass. Jeremy Grant set it up for Murray.
Once he gets by that primary defender, there's 2-3 guys waiting on him.
Top drive and finish there for Jeremy Grant. We could be there all night, though. Those ERs don't go quickly.
No, they sure don't, man.
Oh, the step back stick.
He's just doing everything, folks. Just doing everything.
By the Blazers. With 8 and change left to go in this fourth quarter. Love the lob, and Yang getting up there with one hand. Tonight it was within the offense.
He's just learning, man, I tell you. As Carlson continues to punch. And once again, for the 11th time out of 18 games, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has not played.
And mask after he broke his nose a couple weeks ago. Jaylen Brown right back at you.
So strong. I mean, it's like, unspoken rule when a guy gets hurt, I'm not going to think, hey, man, appreciate you getting hurt.
Kenyon Martin been going at your boy Draymond.
Oh, my God. Oh, yeah.
That counts. Bane on the backdoor cut.
Jeez.
Did Steph Curry, the Davidson GM, co-sign that? Here's Pritchard.
That's his time. One-on-one, get it done. Not necessarily just for her. That's just how she was.
Here's Minot. He's heating up. The Celtics have their largest lead at 12. You see the bench points, 34 already. Brown drops it off. Josh Minot is filling it up.
Made a big difference.
You're looking at the first half stats by Jason Stone, injury lawyers, official injury law firm of the Boston Celtics. Injured? Better phone Stone. Tristan De Silva with the steal and the dunk. Another former CU Buffalo. Jett Howard for 2. Brown defended by Jamal Cain. JB for 2 more. He's got 35.
JB has hit some big buckets.
Highest scoring game of the year for the Celtics. They get a standing O from the crowd here at the Garden.
Team building. Instead of practice, they were all out on the pickleball court in the little Lakers tournament. J.J. Redick said it was a lot of fun, unsurprisingly very competitive.
After the three-point shot, undrafted out of Oklahoma. Here's Isaiah on a drive and a bucket. He'll get a free throw. Parked in the corner on the other side is Fee. He cuts through. Doncic timed it beautifully. Got around Love. Lob, put it up. That's a highlight reel bucket there. Doncic finds Jackson Hayes. Doncic methodically backs down Keontae, gets it back inside, over the shoulder pass. Wow, Mark Smart for three and got it.
To really try to get Lowry involved early in this quarter.
They start with Keontae. And George, who was 4 of 8 in the first half now, has dropped 14 on the Lakers. Jazz need to finish this one strong, setting up 12 minutes of basketball here. Blocked. Laravia out of nowhere. Oh, that's Maxey, pardon me, Cleva. Oh, that ball took 2 bounces and in. Jazz would like to have that one back. Sends the ball, couldn't grab it. Luka, lob it up top. How about flip? You betcha. Has the ball out front, picked up by Ace.
Luka got the switch he wanted. See if the Jazz will.
Yep. That's a wicked shot off the back foot. Nearly a foul on the inbound. Nurk back to Key. Dribble in the corner. Shot is away. No. Tapped off. Ace at the horn.
Garland explodes past Kawhi Leonard. Sprays off to Mitchell, who got Harden in the air. And cans a three.
Case in point. Case in point. Hopefully he's able to get his feet out of the way.
Jazz fans don't like seeing Garland go down. Same for the Clipper fans with Kawhi, of course. And John Collins reverses. There's Zubac again. Another offensive rebound and a dunk.
Yeah, that's just power.
Ball bounces off to Leonard. Leonard got cut off. Back it goes to Paul. Ball works on Travers. Once more to Kawhi. He got Hunter in the air with a pump fake. And Kawhi Leonard has a chance for 3. Harden has a dozen points. He's 4 of 10 from the field. And the Cavaliers once again have an answer. First in a couple of years, too. First All-Star game since 2022. First All-NBA team since 20. As Harden sends it inside to Zubac. He can do that, too. As Harden checked in 5th in the league in assists per game. Cavs are ranked 8th in the NBA on the defensive end to go along with that top-ranked offense. Mitchell to the basket. He crept right around Dunn. He banks it up and in, and Donovan Mitchell has a chance for a big 3-point play.
What about a great defensive play? Evan Mobley, who I thought is maybe the best weak side shot blocker I've seen in many, many years.
Oh, how did Mobley guide that in? What a breathtaking play by Evan Mobley. The Clipper team is playing the tail end of a back-to-back. It is game 6 of a 7-game road trip. Donovan Mitchell continues to pour it on. Donovan Mitchell
moves it ahead. Takes the 3 over Bridges.
Jalen Johnson showing.
Bridges has only made 1 3, missed his first 5 in this game. Jalen driving and flushing. Sion James, here comes James, shovels inside, Sexton gets rid of it, Knipple for the lead, no good, tapped out, who's got it? Charlotte, Knipple fakes, fires, he's got it, and a foul on Onyeka. Wow. Now Jalen Johnson operates against Bridges, turns and fires, 1-point game. 28 for Jalen. McKeel saves the time. Ball rolls over the timeline, and here we go with Alexander Walker moving in. Goes up and in. Hawks by 1. James, the trigger man. The rookie looking, finds Knipple. He's in the corner. 9, 8. Kahn going up, stripped. Alexander Walker got him, and a foul on Charlotte. Here's James on the pass in. He gets it into Bridges. Fumbled, recovered. He's at midcourt. Dyson's all over, but no foul. The shot's it.
Clowney rises up. Air ball. Saved by Williams. Taken by RJ. Ahead to Scotty B. You mentioned target. What did you look at? Was it the back of the rim? Was it in the center of the rim? Was it in the front? Just over top? Is that bucket is good? He's not going to be denied.
Not at all. Not at all. I like the physicality. Sign me up.
Oh, what a throwdown by Noah Clowney.
This is one of the reasons. Clowney just taking it to the rack.
Up top, it's Mamu. 4 on the clock. They give it to Ingram. Ingram launches. Oh! Rattle it in!
And he's been doing a beautiful job all night finding his teammates and getting people involved off of his action offensively.
And the patience. Claxton now goes down.
Granted, you can't take any team for granted. You can't underestimate any situation. So the Raptors continue to build.
And Porter with the 3, and Scotty just put his hands up like, okay. Back up top to Shed.
Over top. Here you go.
Over top to Scotty. Great read. And the patience to allow it to develop.